Hey everybody, it's Crumps 2. Welcome into Transformers Devastation on PC. So a little bit of backstory here for this. I have, at this point, played it about 3 times because you get other characters, but we're going to keep it kind of simple and just kind of go with what they want you to play with on this one. It really doesn't matter which one you play with, it just kind of puts them into the scene in place of, you know, Optimus or Bumblebee, whoever it might be that you were using. So not a big deal. But like I was saying, we kind of go through on like a natural, normal style playthrough here. But this was my first time playing through it, so you're going to notice I don't pick up on a lot of things right away, like the leveling system. Kinda didn't notice it at all in the upgrade menu. So there's that. But I wanted to play this for a long time, because I saw it originally coming out. I think Man vs. Game was the one who alerted me to it in the first place. And this is the Generation 1 look of Transformers that I grew up with, that I've been wanting in a video game since I was a kid. And we never got this. We never got anything. I mean, hell, we never got anything. I had Transformers on Commodore 64, and I couldn't figure out how to play the game itself. It was literally just, oh, hit T to transform. Cool! You know, like, literally, that was me as a kid. So, it wasn't really a Transformers game, it was just a shooter that they put other graphics with Transformers actually transforming in. Whoop-de-effing do. So, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't what I was looking for. And everything I saw from this in the beginning was just like, ooh, yes, please. Everything about this looks cool. So, it has that, like, you know, Dark Souls-esque kind of, you know, dive out of the way of everything and, you know, then hit feel to it, which, I don't know, like I said, like, oh, you can give them guns, but it's kind of boring, you know? It doesn't have that Transformers feel at that point. There are guys that have guns, you'll see it. Excuse me, everybody has one. But, yeah, we'll let the cutscene play to start this off here, and then let's get this thing going, because Transformers, baby! Just that look right there. Yeah, that's what I want. Also, who's your favorite Autobot and Decepticon? Because my favorite Decepticon's on screen. Soundwave.
Plasma energy also detected.
It seems our theory may have been correct, Soundwave.
But plasma energy is unstable. No Cybertronian has been able to tame it since the Golden Age.
Then stand back, Starscream, and watch me tame it as I have tamed you.
Oh, one of these days, Megatron.
Constructicons, use the kinetic shields to build me a perimeter.
And where will you be, Lord Megatron?
We have been given a gift beneath the surface, and I intend to use it.
Grimlock! Hell yes.
Megatron and his Decepticons are already here.
Even the music. Dude, like, everything feels like a cartoon. It's so well done.
On the plus side, I think we finally get to bust some Decepticons.
The humans are evacuated and our mission is clear. Save the city and stop Megatron. Autobots, I am all right. We will rendezvous later.
Alright, here we go. So, first things first, I gotta make sure that I've actually got the camera going the way that I want, because otherwise I'm gonna be in real big trouble here. Yeah, we can't really tell right off the bat. Oh, actually, I said it beforehand is what it was. Yeah, okay, cool. We're good. We're good. That's one thing I usually have.
World is all of this. Wheeljack, come in. Is this Cybertronian technology?
I think so, Optimus. They're creating hurricane-force winds like they're trying to sweep the city clear.
Whatever their purpose, there is more to the situation than meets the eye.
Haha, more than meets the eye. Anyways, what I was trying to say is I usually have a really inverted camera preference. Oh, so here's one of the things. I didn't realize that you could actually make them read this. So I'm gonna fade out to when I'm done here, because I let it go for like 2 minutes so that everybody would have time to read the really small print. I'm gonna see, I've edited it back in at this point, so now we're good. Yeah, I wouldn't. I didn't notice that you could have the game actually read that till I think like chapter 2. But anytime I pick up one of those, we'll actually have it read from here on out. So that was my fuck up. I love these intros too. Because you just see it and it's like, dude, I used to have that toy. Oh my god. You know, like stuff like that. Like, so many of these you're going to hear me like, yep, I used to have him. I actually did not have any ground soldiers. But I had, let's see, 4 different Optimus Primes in Generation 1 toys. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I also saw the movie in 1986, I think it was, when it came out in the theater. I was 6 years old, sitting front row. And, yeah, well, okay, we can spoiler the 1986 movie. Spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. Dies. So yeah, we actually took one of them that I had, and we painted it up to look like Ultra Magnus, because they're basically the same. So we literally paint, and like people right now are like, "Are you fucking kidding?" Like, dude, it was in bad shape, man. I beat the shit out of that one. That was like the one that I had at the very beginning, and I launched it downstairs, and you know what I mean? Like, I beat the crap out of this thing. So we're like, screw it, man. We'll paint it to make it look a little bit better. And actually made it really look like Ultra Magnus by the time we were done with it. It was kind of cool. You know, obviously it didn't have the correct trailer or anything, but close enough. But we painted the trailer to look like him too. Like, we gave it, like, you know, blank space and everything. I had Seekers. I had a few Seekers, actually.
Optimus, I got your back. Come on, scrap them.
And now you see why Crumps doesn't play shooter games. Yeah. I'm really not good at that. Plus it wants me to do a combo here and not actually shoot him, but I'm just being really, really annoyed with it and saying, screw it.
Gotta use ranged weapons. Keep firing. They'll fall eventually.
Well, yeah, actually, they do tell you to knock him out of the sky, so there you go. That's what they're teaching you here, is that you can actually use whatever gun you have equipped on your Autobot to knock whatever it is down, because you will have... Oof, you will have a lot of jet enemies that you have to take care of, and they suck. And there's my buddy helping me out finally. Oh, right to the junk. See, every time you finish off a mission, you get a ranking for it. I start getting much better later, but that was like the very first time I ever did anything. So, don't expect the world at the beginning. It takes a while for me to hit the learning curve on games. And then me actually testing stuff out. Yes, there are drops within any sort of destructible, so might as well destroy the world. Also, yeah, oh, I thought he was gonna punt it. Alright, so if you get enough, how did I not see the shit on top of that building? There's a bunch of shit on top of the building in the back left. But whatever. Too late now. Not that big of a deal either. You'll see why. By the end of this, you'll see why. Like, missing out on a few little power-ups are not the biggest of deals. They really aren't. Screw you, car! Yeah, get there. Alright, so you pick up a whole bunch of, like, ranged common stuff. We'll get to that at the end of every mission. I kind of like what they did, but it gets really repetitive by the end. So it's almost pointless once you figure out what type of weapon you like.
Follow me.
Bumblebee. Yeah, learn how to transform. Oh, God, that's so cool. Dude, if I had this when I was a kid, I would never stop doing that.
Now I know what the humans feel like when my windows are down.
Lol.
Optimus, look. Some sort of cache.
Alright, these things are a pain in the ass, usually. I was trying to get it all in vehicle mode, but you jump, you hit RB to go into vehicle mode, and you land on them,
I knew it.
and then it'll pop whatever's in there out for you. Also, the camera's really stupid annoying sometimes. Yeah, that was too easy. Plus Grimlock! Yeah, the vehicle attack was unnecessary, and I'm now stuck in there. Awesome.
Grimlock, no get-through door. Need help.
Grimlock's stupid.
I think I can get through.
He says as he gets hit. Anyways, this is teaching you the dodge mechanic, which, yeah, you're definitely going to have to use. You have to learn this timing. Otherwise, you're going to have a real bad playthrough. There you go. Whenever you do dodge, you get slowdown time, where you get to go at normal speed and everything else is just, like, severely hampered. So it's a real benefit for you, obviously. But yeah, as you build up combos, it gets real easy to do the vehicle attack, and like you'll see where their attacks are coming in. You'll wind up learning how to dodge real quick. Also, I think this is about the only level I go with Prime's normal axe weapon here. Because I think I change it out almost immediately. Depends, it might be a level or two. Yeah, driving in specific lines is not the easiest of things. It's just stupid on my part, and I knew full well I could hit this guy. Screw you, man. At least we figured it out. Grimlock, stand here, do nothing. Alright, so this is one of the picky ones. Hit this transparent converter. I hate when I hit the wrong things. There we go. I don't really have anything else I can equip, so that's kind of out. Whatever. Screw it. This is me just trying to hit it this way, like, well, it was a theory. I don't even know why the hell I hit it twice. It was a theory that I can make it work, but yeah, no, not gonna work that way. I got the right stuff on. Does mean I ain't gonna try 20 times and then get pissed off and smash the shit out of it. Okay, Prime, move on. Move on, Prime, it's over. You just can't let it go. You could say he's devastated. Double bond incoming. Oh, yeah, there we go. By the way, I had this whole set too. This was one of my favorites.
Devastator.
Because you could actually make Devastator. I love that that's the first fight you get to go through, too, is fighting against basically 5 Decepticons at once. There's the vehicle attack. And like I said, you'll learn how to do the dodge timing pretty quickly on most stuff. I love the music for this, too. Oh, right in the junk. Lucky that he still hasn't hit me so far. That will change if I'm not mistaken. I don't perfect this. Whoop. Yep, like I was saying. Dude, the music's almost like straight out of like Ichigo versus Aizen from Bleach anime. Like the whole chorus there of people. Wow. Crushed the crap out of him on that one. And then drove right into his leg like a fucking idiot. Damn, I'm good. Well, we almost got him taken out here. There's one little cutscene to finish it off as well, and that's going to be the end of this episode. So I will catch everybody tomorrow. Hope you're enjoying this, and there's much more of this to come.
Devastator, you're needed elsewhere. The others can finish the Autobots.
Another time, Autobots.